reason.
Because there's no connection. It just goes.
So if you ever come again, go with somebody and then tell them what happened to you, and then they'll make sure that that at least doesn't happen to you, okay?
What was your last name again, Chuck?
Chuck Beatty. My Chuck Beatty is my channel.
Is that B-E?
B-E-A-T-T-Y.
Okay. Like,
Yeah, we have no signal
but
right
this,
here,
but this is fresh.
Like Warren, right?
Yeah, exactly. I always tell people, if you know Warren, he told me to give you $1,000. This is the beaver evidence. People don't realize everybody walks by this. So now you know what the sticks look like at the base where they're still here.
Pretty cool.
Whenever you see sticks along the river,
If they're bitten like that,
and they have the end, the other end, the
Like,
top end, yes.
obviously those are broken from the water.
Yeah, that's tree fall.
Yeah.
That's tree fall that ended up here, brought down by the river, and then all of this is new debris.
Yeah.
And then all those rocks are gone.
Crazy that these big boulders got washed down. Like, that boulder probably wasn't there before.
No, that boulder was.
Oh, it's too heavy. Too heavy to move that one.
That one is, but almost everything from there on down has been washed out. The gravel and all the big boulders. There's only a little bit of gravel left there.
What a paradise you retired to.
Yeah, that's why I did. That's why I came here.
I lived in the desert in Vegas for 11 years.
A little bit different to California. Well, California's got some nice spots, but you know, they have.
You got Red Rocks in Vegas. What's that? Red Rock Park or whatever it's called.
What a beautiful! I hiked there and had a picnic in a cabin-looking car to get to area, and then after I had some food, I was like, how am I gonna climb that? I gotta better
No. Yeah, you got to be careful.
I better wait. So it was joyful desert experience. It was beautiful.
Okay, so one last thing. Just remember this: ear boulder. I'm an expert of what's called the Ohiopyle Dartmouth Rapids ear boulder, and today I'll throw a video trying to get close to it. Today the river's 8 feet, so I think the river is all the way up to the ear boulder, and I might not be able to reach it, but the ear boulder is one of the most unique eroded boulders in Ohiopyle. It's on YouTube. I have about 10 videos of it.
See? We had the honor to get it exclusively before you even posted it. I appreciate it.
I have videos on how to get to the ear boulder too.
Thank you so much for
And that's where I leave beaver cut walking sticks there for anybody who gets there. Until they get washed away. They got washed away on Wednesday. All right, we'll see ya.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye. Oh, good job. These kids are leaving you in the dust, huh? Are you going?
No, we're going this way. It's not stopping them.
She's doing it right. Now, normally I leave sticks right here so that you can get across. And then I leave sticks on that side up there. So you can go both ways. Oh, they're not going to keep going. The reason to go there is this is Cucumber Run. Cucumber Run, Cucumber Falls. Those boulders in the river over there are the Cucumber Rapids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's the most difficult rapids. That guy was on one of those times where you rent the boat, and he flew out. Okay. That is the #1 place for people to go flying out of their boats.
What deep is the water in there? About like 4 feet or something?
Out.
No, lady.
The river right now is 8 feet. It's considered 8 feet today.
No, because of all the flooding.
There are river gauges. What is today? The 7th, 8th, on the 3rd. Or is the 6th or 7th? Today is the 7th?
It's the 7th.
Okay, on the 3rd of April, 4 days ago, it was 14 feet. All this area, all the way up to those boulders up there was underwater.
Yeah.
This was all underwater. I have videos of when I came down here and you couldn't go any further because the water was right there.
Yeah.
And it was really coming over the falls. So when it's that high, every boulder in the river is covered, 14 feet and above. 20 feet is flood. So it's really exciting anytime over 12, 13 feet. So I always come when it's higher. But see how far I can go. But I don't get very close to the river, and I don't want to go in it. See ya. That's why it's always good to have a walking stick or two. Yeah, younger people are so much more flexible. Good job, good job. Yeah.
So do you do a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have 900 videos on YouTube. This whole area right here, I've got videos of crossing here when all the boulders that were here were washed away on Wednesday.
Just on Wednesday?
Wednesday it was 14 feet. The river was all the way up to there. Like this whole area was washed out. You see that sand?
Yeah.
That's all underwater. Just imagine that river being 6 feet higher. All the boulders, middle of the river and everything were covered. Yeah. Today I'm here to video the comparison to when it was, it's only 8 feet today. It was 14 on Wednesday. 14 is the highest this year. 8 is very high. Normal is 2. Normal, you can walk across here with nothing. But it always has a little bit of water in it though. But it's all sand today because all the boulders that were here that we normally walk on are either that or the boulders are underneath the sand. I think the sand is
What's your YouTube channel?
Chuck Video. But I tell you, remember this Ohiopyle Ear Boulder. I'm trying to get people who are adventurous to hike to the Ohiopyle Ear Boulder, and I have videos telling you how to get there. It's a boulder that has an ear. It's a boulder that has an ear, yeah. And the river made the ear, so that's why it's so cool. The river erosion.
Yeah. Awesome. I'll look that up there.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you got across there. Now it gives me some courage. If I fall in, it's not the end of the world. April 7, 2:44 p.m. Sunday, 2024, Cucumber Rapids. Cucumber Rapids pinch point, 8 feet of water today. So, 7 April, 8 feet. 3 April, 14 feet. Where we're standing would have been, water was leaving this debris here and washing everything down. So we have a new clean debris field here with a little bit of new debris. Not as interesting as the debris that was washed downriver. So hopefully we'll have some nice debris downriver from here. Youghiogheny River, Ohiopyle State Park. And 4 days after a 14-foot river. So this is how the debris looks. It's resettled. When the river goes down, 8 feet is not normal either. Normal is around 2 to 3 feet. So when it drops another 5 feet, then we'll have all of these boulders exposed again. This is the Cucumber Rapids boulder field, shoreline boulder field. The boulder field for about 3 years had some of the best debris here in the park that settled here, but now it's been washed down. So now we have a whole new fresh, smaller amount of debris. It was an unusual amount of debris that deposited here. It's gonna be, it's 50 degrees or something like that, so it's pretty cool. It's almost spring. Well, it is spring, but every year with the high rivers, things change a little bit. I think it got above 15, 16 feet, and that's what caused the Cucumber Rapids debris field here to be so big for a couple of years. But now with the 14 feet, it's had its face changed a little bit. This is all new up here. Some new debris here. This is debris that was washed down just a couple days ago on the 3rd. Today's the 7th. We'll see how long it is before we get another 14-foot day or higher, and then it'll wash this stuff downriver. River is 8 feet. Sometimes when it's 1 feet, imagine 7 feet lower. A lot of this area is visible. You can see the ground, and most of the boulders here are then visible. This is the pinch point. This is where a lot of the rubber boaters and kayakers will fly out of their boats, right in there. I'd say